This is Houston, radio check. All left system are go.
Hey guys, Mark here from MGA Drive. Hope everyone has had a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. I'm just going to be doing a little bit of a small vlog for you today, just in regards to the Ford Focus, obviously how it's been going, and a little bit more into depth in the interior, basically. Just to give you guys a bit of an overview of the interior, what it's like to live with. I've only had it for about a week, and a little bit on the outside as well too, on the exterior, just to give you guys a bit more of an insight of what it's like to live with a Ford Focus RS. And at this present time I need fuel, so it hasn't been too bad. It's telling me that I got about 95 kilometers till empty, so that's the first thing we're going to go do. We're going to go put some petrol in it, get home, and then I'll show you guys a bit of the interior and a bit of the exterior. All right, here we go. guys, just a quick video. Excuse the mess of the car. It was raining this morning, so there's a lot of debris and rubbish on the car, as you can see from the road. It needs a good wash. I was actually quite lucky this morning on my way to work early morning. I had a wallaby jump out in front of me. It was actually quite scary. I had to get on the anchors brake to the left, and I was lucky enough just to miss it. So pretty annoying. Car's, like I said, about a bit over a week old. Last thing I want to do is bloody smash the car. So very lucky anyway. But it is dirty. It needs a good tub, a good wash. But the brakes are outstanding. They stop on a dime, that's for sure. So overall, pretty happy with the interior, the quality. There is a bit of sort of plastic on the side of the door trim here. It is like obviously finished a little bit on the cheap side, like that sort of funny interior that does sort of scratch. Up here you got the leather. Steering wheel's pretty nice, pretty comfy to drive, no problems with that at all. Dash, if you guys can see it properly, that's finished pretty nice as well. And obviously these Recaro seats are outstanding. The Shell bucket seats are pretty comfortable. Like I said, when I did drive it back from Melbourne, nearly 10 hours, they were pretty comfortable. No problems. Back seats, the kids seem to like the back seats. I haven't really spent any time in the seats at all, but they reckon they're definitely comfortable. A lot different from the Fiesta ST. A lot more room for a four-seater car. So overall, the stereo system and the sat nav, pretty happy with that. No complaints. Speakers, they're Sony, as far as I'm aware, and they are pretty good. One thing I did notice with my model, I don't know if it's because it's not a premium model, the subwoofer in the back, there isn't one, so I'm not sure if anyone can let me know what the go is with that. Does it come standard with the car, or is it an optional extra that you got to pay obviously more money for it? That was one thing I noticed that's missing, and obviously the amp is not there as well. So it sounds okay. I thought it would sound a little bit better, but it's not too bad. I guess that's something I could always get done later on if I want to. But it is pretty spacious in the back. There's heaps of room. Still getting used to it. It's only, like I said, a week old. So isn't anything really to complain. I'll have to do a video for you next time. The steering is pretty bad. If you've got to do like a 3-point turn, where I do live, to get out of here, it's a bit of a pain in the backside. It's pretty tight, so I've got to do it like once or twice just to get down the drive. A bit worried I don't want to scratch the rims. Reverse camera's pretty good as well. Boot space, not bad. You can see in there, it's not a bad size. I did do a barbecue today in a pretty big shop, so I was pretty happy with the boot space. So over here near the gear stick, you got your driver modes. So as you can see there, at the moment it's in normal, sports, race track mode. and you drift. So that's all from this button here. The A there, that's obviously once you actually stop at a set of lights, the motor does turn off. It's not bad, I don't mind it. Doesn't bother me at all. Obviously you can turn it off, and then you got your traction control on and off, 12 volt power. Got some cup holders here as well, which is not a bad setup. Again, bit of storage space in here. Another USB and a 12 volt. And the other USB is just here, if you can see that. Glove box, glove compartment. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not the biggest glove box, but hey, it's okay. And then obviously up here you got your sunglasses holder. Sweet. So that's a bit of a video of the inside of the interior of the Ford Focus RS. Let us know what you think. That. And then on there, you've obviously got your phone settings displayed on the screen. Obviously your phone, your music, your maps and your messages. At the moment, and I've got Spotify on there as well, if you can see that. And then if you want to go back, just go back to your sync, hit that button there. Got your phone. So it brings up all your favorites. So basically whatever's in your phone, it mirror images what's on this screen. So it's a pretty smart setup. It's pretty friendly, user-friendly to use. At the start it did seem a bit difficult, but I guess as time goes on you get used to things. So I reckon it's a pretty good setup. So there it is there. I don't know if I mentioned it before. At the moment we're doing 10.6 litres per 100. So it's not too bad. Obviously every now and again I do give it a bit of a squirt. While I'm driving to work, it's just in normal mode. Just cruising to work. But I have seen some other YouTube videos on some guys I don't know how, but they're on around 21 litres per 100. They must be smashing the crap out of it, but I guess it's how you drive it. I'm sure if you do give it a boot full every day, it's going to drink fuel. But at the moment it seems okay. Look, I'm pretty happy with 10.6 litres per 100 for an average. Even if it goes to 12 and you have a bit of fun, that's just normal. You buy a car like this not to save fuel. It's not a hybrid car or a small 1.4 litre engine. It is a pretty big motor with a twin scroll turbo, so it is gonna suck a bit of fuel. That's just normal. So if the fuel thing's not a drama, doesn't bother you, go for it, I reckon. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video on my Ford Focus RS. Stay posted for more videos to come on the RS and anything car related. Thank you. And as always, one life, go hard.